Ga jullie zitten. Dames en heren, mijn gast van vandaag. Het lekkerste soepje op de popcharts. Enrique Iglesias. Hallo, Mr. Iglesias. Give me a moment with myself. Okay. We gotta. Boy. Enrique. I'm so happy. When I heard you were going to come to my show, all my heart went boom, 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 boom. I was in awe. I was in shock. I couldn't sleep for weeks. I almost grew back my mustache. Just to look a bit like you, but you
look very good too.
Thank you.
You're looking good.
Thank you so much.
I didn't know you were going to dress so sexy today.
Oh yes, especially for you. Yeah. I can take it off if you want to.
You look like you must look amazing with none of that on.
Oh yes, believe me. I'll take you to my dressing room later on. I heard you have
very tight.
Yeah, I can give you an extra black box for your flying machine. Ga me zwarte doos geven als je je ondertiteling kan lezen. So, let's start at the beginning. Tell Tanti S, who is your father, who is your mother?
My father is Julio and my mom is Isabel.
Julio Iglesias.
Julio Iglesias and Isabel Preisler, they're divorced. There you go.
This is your, and who's the other guy?
Oh, that's embarrassing. The other guy, I don't know.
No?
I'm kidding, it's my brother.
It's your brother, okay. Wait a minute. Your father had a lot of relationships with women.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
You probably even been with them, you never know.
No.
You seem like you've had...
Let me put it to you
this way. You seem like you've had your share of men.
Oh, yes. Well, you have a half-brother here in Rotterdam. You don't know what. His name is Regilio. But don't worry, he's in jail right now. I'll let you meet him when he gets out. It's okay, yeah. No, but you were 8 years old when you moved from Spain?
I was 8 when I moved from Madrid to Miami.
Miami. Why did you move?
Well, at the time, my grandfather got kidnapped by ETA, you know, the terrorist group.
The gynecologist.
You mean the terrorist group?
No, your father. Your grandfather was a gynecologist, right?
My grandfather was a gynecologist.
Yeah, I've been with my legs up for him.
Oh, that's what he...
Yeah. You will be the third Iglesias I will put my legs up for today, yeah? It's a generation thing. Third generation Iglesias for Tante S tonight. Woo! Yeah. No, but he was kidnapped.
He was... I like the combination. Yeah, he was. And then my mom thought it would be a good idea to move to America, to Miami. And then we were just going to move there for a year, 2 years, but I ended up staying there.
You ended up staying there?
My brother and I. My sister still lived in Spain.
But I mean, what was it like as a kid? I mean, moving from Spain to Miami, was it very different?
It was difficult. It was I mean, look, when you're a kid, for me, in a way, for me, it was like a big adventure. It was difficult leaving my mom behind for an 8-year-old kid. That would be very difficult, and my friends. But I got used to living in America. I like living in America. I love it.
Are you American now?
I think like I got the... No, I'm still Spanish.
You're still Spanish.
Spanish
okay,
passport.
very good, yes.
But,
I like Spanish men better than American
men. You do? Why do you like Spanish men better than American men?
Well,
what is it that you like about Spanish men?
It's the accent. When they make love, they say, oh yes, mi amor, oh yes, oh yeah, arriba, sí. That's what I'm. It really that's what I'm. It really gets me going.
How many Spanish men have you made love to?
How long do you have to talk about it? Well,
no, you have to count how many guys.
Your grandpa, your pa,
I hope not at the same time.
Not at the same time, no. What's the weekend between that?
And wait, who was better?
Huh?
Who was better?
Grandpa, definitely.
Grandpa?
I mean, he was a gynecologist. He knew how to work.
He knew how to touch it.
He
So
knew
he
how the
was
soft
better.
spot
He was definitely better in
much
bed?
better, yeah. But I will test
What made
you
him better in
tonight.
bed? I want to know. I want to know. What made him better in bed?
Well, I guess it's the soft hands and the soothing. I mean,
The
all your
soothing.
dad did was singing, and I mean, I heard it before, so I said, do something new.
But my
And your
grandfather
grandpa,
knew.
he had a lot of new tricks up his sleeve for an old
Yeah?
man, yeah.
Did he wear gloves?
Oh, no. No, it was just meat on meat, my friends, yeah. Okay, but enough about me. When you were a kid, did you already know you wanted to be a singer?
Did I know I was going to be a singer? I knew I loved music.
No.
I knew that music was my biggest passion. Look,
Did you get it from your dad?
Obviously there's the genetic thing.
Yeah.
I like to think that even if my father wasn't in music, I would still be involved in music, but you never know. I just knew that, look, I wasn't a good student in school. I couldn't study for more than half hour. And then I realized that I would sit down and write songs, or try to write songs, and I could do it for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, and I wouldn't be bored. So I knew I was going to fall into it.
You sold over 60 million records?
Wow, I didn't know 60 million, but now I thought, oh,
60,
good.
yeah, I know. You have houses everywhere?
No, I only have one house.
Okay, but it's a big house.
No, it's actually, believe it or not, it's not a big
It's a
house.
small house. Okay, but you have a small, you also have a small plane, very small plane.
That's the only thing.
It's the only
that's
thing.
the only thing that I got that's expensive. And the only reason I said this a few weeks ago is they asked me. I signed a big record deal like in 2000, and again I think I was
With Universal, 44
With
million
Universal.
for 3 records. I know, yeah.
I think I was overpaid, or maybe I wasn't.
No, you were not. Just believe me, no, you were worth
No, I
every
wasn't.
penny, honey.
Well, it was a lot of money, and it came a point where I said, okay, do I invest it? Do I buy a big house? Or what do I do? I said, this is what I truly love to do, and I travel like about 600 hours a year. I did the math.
Okay.
And I said, what can I do? I get a plane. That's going to be
of
my
course.
house.
I
And I know it's not probably. It wasn't the smartest thing to do, but for me, it
No,
felt
that's great. It's
I
a
needed
pussy
it.
magnet. Women love man with a plane.
It's a what? Excuse me.
It's a pussy magnet. Women love a man
Oh.
with a plane. Believe me, yeah.
You can say pussy magnet on TV.
You can
here?
say anything you please when you're with me.
Wow. You know what?
What?
Now that you say it, it's a big pussy magnet.
Oh, yeah?